Good morning, my dear viewers. Happy Monday. I'm here Monday morning, and it's wonderful. It's the end of January of 2024, and I'm super excited. Life is great. The weather is cold again in Florida, but it's sunny and beautiful, and I have a lot of energy. Today, I'm going to share with you. I'm going to be talking to you about something else, right? As we started talking about the four phases of change that I was sharing with you, and I started sharing phase one with you in more detail. Last week was a week of failure. My definition of failure, which actually not mine, it's the definition that I share with others. Fail, first attempt in learning. Well, unfortunately for me, or maybe it's part of life when I'm thinking about it now. Last week felt like a complete failure for me on my spiritual journey, on my transformational path, on my growth path. Very difficult week. We were going towards the full moon on the 25th, and I don't know if it was associated with it or not. I don't want to create excuses or secondary reasons. Last week was really bad for me. It was horrific. I didn't want to record any journal entries. I didn't want to speak with anyone. I kind of held my head low. I wanted to get through the week. I also believe that it was a good strategy. I was analyzing how I reacted before to these situations when things just don't work out. And I can give you an example. So before my path improvement or my transformational improvement, as I would get in that situation, an unfortunate situation, I would get really frustrated. I would get very distracted, disturbed. I wouldn't be able to think about anything much. Um, I would uncontrollably eat, and I would probably drink a lot of wine. Just because from the emotional perspective, it really helps. It used to help. I can't drink anymore. Since November of last year, just I cannot. I just can't. It makes me feel really bad. It makes me sick. So what was I doing? I kind of feel that I rolled back a lot because I couldn't concentrate on meditation. I couldn't concentrate on calming myself down. It was really disturbing week. It taught me a lot. It taught me that, yes, on one hand, I didn't handle it in a way that I would like to handle it in my mind. It impacted me more than I wanted to be impacted. But on the other hand, it actually taught me that I'm on the right path. It taught me that if I keep my head down, in the sense of just try to really stay focused on one day at a time, when I'm going through an array of these bad emotions, bad feelings, destructive actions, destructive for myself. If I just kind of take one day at a time, remove the emotion as much as I can from the situation that I'm in, and just do what I absolutely necessarily have to do, like work, take care of the family, right? And believe that this will pass. And once this will pass, I would need to go back and analyze it and learn from the situation and learn how I could be different, do different things later. That was very different for me. Before, I would be just like a fireball of emotions. No more. So that's a positive. And negative, I found out that I'm not able to handle these situations yet in a way that I would hope I could handle already. So there's more learning to do. The week has ended and I'm back on track. And now it's time to analyze. And I started the process on Saturday, actually. And it's working. It's working. And I can tell you one thing. Whenever you are in some type of unfavorable, negative, stressful situation, remove emotion. This is my advice. Remove emotion. Number one. Number two, stay focused on one task at a time that you absolutely have to complete. Don't do anything else. And number three, believe that it shall pass like everything else. And once it does, go back and reflect. Do the full reflection exercise. With that said, a very, very good quote that is associated with what happened to me last week. Self-control is strength. Calmness, calmness is a mastery. You have to get to a point where your mood doesn't shift based on the insignificant actions of someone else. Don't allow others to control the direction of your life. Don't allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. I had found this from the Minds Journal. So this is the credit to them for such an amazing, amazing quote. My next one is basically something that allows me to know that things are going well and things are positive and that it motivates me. That quote is something that motivates me and hopefully it will motivate you. Life opens up in so many different ways when your energy has been awakened. And folks, I have to tell you, it's true. When you surrender to the divine, when you just believe that everything um, happens for just the way it has to, things start happening that you would never expect to happen. And the third quote is, the more you awaken spiritually, the more energy becomes your primary language. You begin to understand, know, and trust it more than you do the words that come out of people's mouths. Energy never lies. Listen to your energy. Listen to your inner self. It's the voice of truth. Believe in it and love it. All right. So today, as always, a card of the day. Let's see what lies today for me and maybe you. Think about it, by the way, and see if the card that I pulled aligns with what you were thinking. And check on it as well. Forgot that I was going to do it on camera. I'm going to get a different camera, guys. So stay tuned. Here's what I pull. All right. Another one. I don't have a green screen right now, so I'm having a little bit of a challenge, but I'm resolving, I am adapting to the challenge, right? Divine Union. Look at the beauty of this incredible card. Look at it. Divine union. Um, I will check this card because I need to see it, but it does look like it's Jesus Christ. I don't know, at least to me. It does. But it also shows an absolute incredible light that comes out of this man's heart. And it says heart-centered truth, kindness, oneness, right? I mean, I just talked about surrendering to divine, listening to your heart. And this is the card I pulled. And it it still amazes me. This Oracle cards by Alexander Popov-Mikhailov, I've been pulling them for so many weeks, and every time I do, I'm still amazed. It is such an incredible feeling. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend for you to buy these Oracle cards. The link is on my YouTube channel in the description. And if you like my journal, if you like what I'm saying, please like this video, share, and comment. I'm always happy to see what you guys are thinking, what you'd like to share, or if you'd like to just me to discuss anything. For now, have a wonderful day. Please do remember that every day is a beautiful day when we have peace on earth and when everyone around you is happy and healthy. Sending love to all.